What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another episode of Succession. And guys, if you disagree with me and any of my thoughts, as I'm recording this right now, I know that you guys might have some gripes with things that I say or whatever the situation is, but I'm just telling you things from my perspective. You don't have to agree. You're not forced to agree. You might hear me say something that's however you want to deem it and whatever label you want to put on it, but I'm just here to tell you guys how I feel about what's going on in the show, how I relate to it, how I see things from their perspective, and from what I've experienced in real life. That's all I'm trying to do. So if you feel a certain way about it, feel free to put it in the comment section and tell me how you feel about it. We can agree to disagree. That's okay too. Anyways, guys, without no further ado, if you guys want to see more episodes of Succession, go check it out on the Patreon. I'm sure by the time you guys are seeing this on the YouTube channel, I might be done with the show. I might be way further ahead and way further seasons. So go check it out on the Patreon. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. I know you're wondering right now, where's the reaction? Where's the edited version that's supposed to be on YouTube? Well, Terabyte has decided to not edit videos anymore. So here we are. If you want to see the full reaction, it's going to be available for you. The link will be in the description, or you can go over to the Patreon as well and join for free. The full reaction will be posted there as well. So you got two options. Another option that you could do to help support the channel as well, you can join the Patreon as well. There is a tier there that you can watch one extra episode forward from these new series that are going to come to the channel. If this is the release of episode 1, episode 2 will be available on the first tier over on Patreon. And if you want to watch however many more episodes I have available, you can always join the second tier as well. And if you want to suggest any shows for me to watch, you can join the third tier on Patreon. Okay, so you have options. After this, we jump right into the review for the episode, and I expect you guys to continue to comment and like the videos just as much. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to the review.
That's him. Wait, stop. Stop. Great night, man. Thanks for the ride. Hey, Tom. See you, man.
Oh, it's
Hey.
okay. Here we go.
Hey, wait up. Morning, Greg. Look, Tom, I didn't know like exactly how to tell you this, and I've been up all night like trying to think exactly how to broach. So I want to just say that I think that Shiv is like
No.
I think she's having an affair.
No. You're wrong.
What? No, I mean not.
Shut up, Greg.
Well, no, because
You are.
maybe I'm wrong.
You're
Maybe
wrong.
I'm wrong.
You are wrong. You're wrong. So we're all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right.
And you don't want to hear.
No, I don't want to hear anything, Greg, because it was a misunderstanding.
Well, I saw what I saw. You
Shut
should
up! I just said shut up. Shut the fuck up.
All right, but I think you should
No,
know what I saw.
Shut the fuck up, Greg.
Dude, blurt it out.
Shut up, will ya?
Dude, what the hell,
Oh,
man?
no, fucking shut up, will
What the
ya?
hell?
Why are you just
What the
shut
fuck,
up?
man? Yeah, I feel
Shut up!
Blurt it out, Greg. Tell him you saw dude grab her ass. I know Tom don't want to hear it, man.
I was quite outraged when she suggested this.
I don't like being outside the U.S. for too long.
Doesn't sit well.
And there's a mercilessness I miss.
Not used to these squalid little deals.
I'm living with a safety catch-all, fucking without a rubber. Everywhere else feels so soft. I mean, look at this fucking place.
I was looking forward to taking you down. You've got a very persuasive daughter.
But doesn't a deal feel so much better?
Handshake?
I don't think either of us want to get dirty, do we?
Damn. The mind, bruh. Don't marry this woman, Tom. It's like, as I said, man, it's kind of like God is just trying to tell this dude, man. Now he lets Greg up like a physical evidence have to show you just like, don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. I'm trying to save you.
You want to game it?
Sure. Deliver the letter. He calls emergency board. We go public. World blows up.
This final episode gonna be crazy, bro. Crazy.
The Arbs dive in. He tells the world some fairy tales, talks poison pill, other defenses. Board says, hang on, we don't want to get sued.
This time I'm really going to go through with
Dad says,
this,
fuck the
bruh.
shareholders. He calls analysts, calls hedge funds, tries to find a white knight, calls us, tells us to fuck off.
He's a good man, Pinky. He's a good man.
He's a good man. Way too good for her. That's for sure.
Price rockets because everyone knows we're gonna win.
You know, Tom is not the most,
You think there's a chance?
you
of
know,
just
manly of men. You know, he's...
Have you met my dad? Nope. He'll never retreat. It'll be hostile, hostile, hostile.
What do you expect? You're trying to take something from him that he built? What can we do but talk about it? This episode was, as I said, man, it is now, I just finished watching the episode, guys, at an hour and 22 minutes. I'm literally sitting down. Every episode is movie length. Every episode is movie length based on my commentary and just watching the show. Episodes are like, what, 50 to an hour? 50 minutes to an hour. And I just have so much to say. So much to say. Right? I have so much to say about when I'm watching the show. And I have to pause because I don't want to be going crazy while the show is still going on. It just defeats the purpose, right? Of my reaction and stuff that I have to say because there's just so much to talk about. So I'm going to try not to make the reviews for the episodes. If I spend so much time talking during the episode, I'm going to try to make the reviews a lot shorter. Because I think I said as much as I wanted to say during the episode, right? The crazy thing about this entire thing and this family dynamic, right, which I think is what gets me really in my feelings, if you will, about this show and out, because it's like I believe in family so much, right? Because I think, yes, you can have squabbles, right? You can have arguments, you can agree to disagree, you can have different viewpoints, worldviews, all of these different things within a family, right? Whether it's a small family or whether it's a big family, right? These things are going to come along because at the end of the day, you're still individuals. You're still thinking for yourself. You, even though you might be raised in the same home, you might still, you know, objectively look at things differently. It's crazy, right? So it's, when I see this, it doesn't excuse you in the family to go against your family like this. As much of an asshole as Logan is, if I was his kid, I would still love him and I would still show him respect. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what a father is supposed to get from his children, right? It's never disrespect, no matter what, right? Because I just believe in that kind of hierarchy when it comes on to the family unit, that no matter what, no matter how old you think you may get as a child, you should still show respect to your parents, no matter what, right? No matter, they could be the biggest assholes in the world. I'm not talking about like if your parents are abusing you. That's a whole different subject, because I know some people are gonna come try to point out their anecdotal experiences and talk about abuse. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like if they're just type A personalities, that's just be like, you're a child, be a child, you're my kid, I'm doing a lot of this stuff for you, just be good, right? Even though you might want more, sometimes you got to be able to forgive and move on and still show that respect no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you know what I'm saying, I do believe in the Bible verse that says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right, so that you could live longer. Right? That's what the Bible says. So no matter what, you should always respect your parents. Not necessarily what they do, because they could be doing nasty stuff. They could be doing, very disingenuous, evil things, but you should still respect them, right? As in your relationship with them. Not if they're doing something to you that's egregious, it's completely different. But in this show, as it relates to the show itself, Logan just have a disconnect with his children, right? He just has a disconnect with them, and in some ways, I think he definitely could be better, but I think overall his ego is one of the biggest thing that he has, and that's why he's so successful. That's why a lot of these things, the type of person that he is. Could he be a better father? Absolutely. Right now that we're meeting the mom, jeez, the mom, my God, this woman is toxic. No wonder. Like, and no, you know what I'm saying? No wonder they call her a bitch. But regardless of that, they should still stay within the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how they try to affront and make it seem like they might fear him, but they also love him. They want to act differently, right? As I said, I don't like what Shiv is doing. I don't think Shiv should be trying to take down the company that her father built. For what? Like, what are you going to get? You're not going to be, like, if Gil gets nominated, not nominated, if he wins and become president, you're hoping that you're what, chief of staff? Like, you're probably not going to get that position based on your history with somebody that you're just probably going to move on to the next candidate for, because you're not a politician, if you will. You're just a campaign manager or a co-manager, if you will, if you want to do that. You're just helping politicians get to where they want to get to, right? You're not really, get in the position to, the point is, she's not that guy. Let's put it like that. You're not that guy, right? You're just hoping that something happens. It's kind of like with the lady that ran Donald Trump's campaign. She ended up becoming his chief of staff. So it's just one of those things where it's like a hope thing, right? It's a hope thing, and I don't think Gil would give her that position. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he would. But the whole deal that was made because Tom opened and blabbed his big mouth to Shiv about the situation when he should have kept that on the wraps, told him about the evidence, all this other stuff. So she decided to make a deal, and a deal has been made between Logan and Gil so that they can move forward, because this could destroy the company, of course. But that's not what Gil wanted to do. But somebody like Gil just comes off as a type of person that could be bought, because he could have stood 10 toes down and be like, nah, we putting this out. I don't like you. I don't like what you do. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time in a lot of these situations, deals have to be made because, you know what I'm saying, so both of us can survive, because, you know what I'm saying, we stand to lose more than we gain here on both sides. So we can ease off, we can still put some pressure on you, right, during the campaign and stuff like that, but pull punches a little bit. We could go ahead and do that, right? And if you get elected, you get elected, whatever. You don't come after us, because we both can benefit greatly from this. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Now that deal is made, Greg has basically told Tom didn't want to hear it. He still wants to go. I don't know, this wedding is going to be crazy, because if Kendall goes ahead with his plan with the hostile takeover in the middle of the freaking wedding, the next episode, the season finale, is going to be freaking crazy. But I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to go check out the Patreon. We're further ahead over there. See you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.